The realm of Roblox TikTok can be very intimidating, and when it comes to Roblox Doors TikToks, that is no different. It's time to test out some of these viral Doors TikTok hacks and see if they do actually work. Comment below some more that you know of, and it's time to do some investigating. This first one by Not Nay is an interesting one. Let's check out a bit of it. Now that's kind of funny. I mean, I already knew you could touch Seek, but let's keep watching and see what happens. Hold up. It's actually possible to be able to hop on top of Seek at the end like that? And they did claim that if you did this specifically, you could skip more rooms than normally too. Well, time to test this one out in game. Alright, here we go. The Seek chase is happening. Let's see if we can do that TikTok hack. In order for this to work, we do have to perform the glitch. So let's go on the corner over here, go backwards a little bit, and wait for Seek and just simply go right behind him. Alright, here we go. We're right behind Seek. We didn't die to the fire, which is good. Let's see if we go on top of him. And there we go. We're literally right on top of Seek for like a couple seconds right there. So that is pretty cool. Though the TikTok hack did claim that we were going to be teleported a couple rooms in front, but we're still at door 40. At least one of the hacks is true. You can actually spawn right on top of Seek, which is actually pretty cool. Here's another Doors hack that apparently went viral with 340,000 views.
If you see two cabinets like this, go into the right one and wait for a little bit.
Not going to lie, this guy literally sounds like Kylo Ren, but continue.
If you see this, then you're doing it right. And now your old lighter is a brand new flashlight.
Seems too good to be true, but a lot of people have liked this one, so it probably works rarely.
Let's go!
Alright, I think our best course of action right here is to actually purchase the lighter for 50 coins, so that way we don't have to waste time trying to find it inside the wardrobes. Okay, so here we go guys, we got two wardrobes that is separated by this bookshelf right here, just like what the TikTok showed on their video. So they said we have to go into this right wardrobe right here. Let's go inside here and wait a couple seconds before something happens.
2,000 years later.
Is this what's supposed to happen with the lighter? Okay, get out, get out. Couple more seconds. Alright, we're out of the wardrobe. Hyde pushed us out. We lost some health, but we still have a freaking lighter in here. It's not a flashlight. That TikTok hack has definitely got to be busted, or we're just probably unlucky. Maybe you guys could try it out and see for yourself. Here we have another one that's pretty interesting, and they actually do recommend players to go into door 50 with vitamins in order to speed around and troll Figure. Honestly, never tried this one personally, but let's see if we can outrun the entity. So here we go lads, up at door 50, we got two medicines equipped as well. Let's see if we can actually outrun the Figure with some vitamins. Got my balls ready right here, bro. Where is he right? Oh, here you go. There we go. We're gonna run, we're gonna run backwards. Here we go. Dude, let's try it again. So we're right here in front of him. Let's pop it again. Look how slow he moves compared to us, man. Oh my god. Literally dabbing right on him, man. That's freaking crazy. But yeah, I guess that TikTok hack is actually legit. You can outrun Figure pretty easily, especially with vitamins. I actually never done this before. So this guy has some advanced tips on how to deal with that pesky little Screech. Wow, advanced tips? Maybe I learned something new today.
There are actually 3 ways to know if a Screech is behind you. The first one is the psst sound, which you guys already know.
Yeah, everyone knows about the psst already. I'm not going to try that. Next.
The second way is when you hear a loud static. It's kinda hard to hear it sometimes, since there are a lot of background noise.
Wait, what? I actually didn't know Screech spawns in with the static sound. Let's give that a try with the volume up. Alright, so we just encountered our dark room within Roblox Doors. Let's see if these Screech hacks on TikTok are actually legit.
20 minutes later.
I heard it! I hear it! I heard it! I heard it for a tiny second. Let's play it again. Again! There it is again! You guys can hear that little slight static sound a couple seconds before he actually pops up. And there it is again, like there we go. So I guess trick number 2 for Screech actually does work. But you do gotta realize there has to be virtually no background sounds going on in order for it to really work. And it helps if you have headphones too. But we still gotta test the other part of this hack.
Standing still is needed for the third method. The third way is by observing if your screen starts to shake rapidly.
Now you're telling me that the screen will shake when Screech pops up? Okay. Alright, so here we go. We got another dark room in here. We're going to stand still and see if Screech actually does make the camera shake a little bit more. So you guys can... Oh, it's shaking a little bit. It's shaking a little bit. Where is he? Where is he? Right behind us. Right behind us. So the camera does shake a little bit more than usual whenever Screech pops up. Let's try it again just for safe measure. I'm standing still. It's shaking a little bit. There he is again. Right on top right there. Wow, okay. So trick number 2 actually works for Screech as well. So that way you guys don't always have to just rely on this. So this TikTok hack is actually confirmed. This one's legit. It's not fake or anything like that. Suli Amazing has another one that seems weird, but with that many views and likes, it's gotta be real, right? Also, I've gotten a lot of attention from this from other people saying that it may be real, so we gotta check it out.
Did you know that in Roblox doors, you can actually avoid eyes by dressing up as Figure, because Figure is blind. Now you can look at eyes without taking any damage.
So you're telling me we have to go into the marketplace, buy a costume of Figure, and look at eyes? Okay, let's see. Don't remind me how I look. I mean, hey, it looks pretty good. Make sure you rate the fit down below. But the description of the item did say that you can't see a thing. So maybe this UGC item could do something against eyes. There's only one way to find out. I guess the power of the costume helps out too. I mean, so far we are getting more luck. We already have 3 lockpicks and an extra one to boot, though we can't even take anymore. And I didn't even buy any of them. So we do have eyes up ahead. You guys can actually hear them. Let's see if we can actually look at them with this costume on. Are you freaking kidding me, man? So you're telling me that even if you buy this UGC item, it's not gonna save you from eyes? Well, I guess that TikTok hack was a busted one for sure then. Yeah, that was 100% a scam, bro. Also, pretty sure I know why they did that, in order to sell their merch, but at least you do get some incentives right within the game. But now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. There's actually a TikTok based on how to spawn A60 within Roblox doors. Wait, all you gotta do is just message the developer? Okay. Hey, Ratables, can you spawn an A60?
Fine, but only if everyone follows me on Twitter. My bad, I was busy. Didn't know you needed me to do something.
Alright, cool.